Quantum Capitalist by Renee Garcia. From poverty psychology to wealth using practical quantum mechanics. Lesson 34. Harnessing and leveraging. Let's go deeper. Reflect for a moment on how you've been running on inner force. Those goals you've chased, the mountains you've tried to climb, and the relentless hustle and grind. Sure, you've snagged some wins, but at what price? Endless nights of zero Z's, missing out on precious family time, and that never-ending burnout. Sound familiar? And then there's the allure of outer power, seemingly too good to be true. But wait, what if I told you there's a third way? A path that doesn't leave you wrung out or chasing shadows. Intrigued? Let's peel back the layers. In the standard hustle, most of us are blind to the mystical beast that is outer power. We're all about that inner force life, the relentless push that gets us through the Monday blues and beyond. But here's the game changer. Have you ever stopped to feel the energy buzz of others around you? Their inner force could be the missing beat in your life soundtrack. You see, while capitalism is built on the labor and man-hours of the working person, quantum capitalism has a refined and superior approach to this energetic exchange. One that benefits both the one working from a place of inner force and you, dear reader, seeing the value in capitalizing off of it. Quantum capitalism spins a different yarn. It's about a win-win energy exchange where both the inner force hustler and you, the savvy quantum capitalist, score big. Inner force is all about that burning desire, the single-minded pursuit of a dream. But here's the twist. When you help someone else catch their dream, their inner force becomes your power-up. Imagine tapping into their drive and using it as fuel for your own quantum journey. Let's break it down. The inner force of those around you, their ambitions, drives, and desires, becomes your secret sauce, your outer power. It's about transforming their energy into a catalyst that propels both of you towards greater heights. In this lesson, we're not just talking theory. We're talking street-smart quantum capitalism. It's about sensing the energy around you and harnessing it to elevate your path and theirs. This is modern-day alchemy, where inner force meets outer power, and together, they create something extraordinary. Ready to tap into this power and turn your world upside down? Let's do this. Meet Jane, a zealous entrepreneur with an unwavering dream, a sustainable fashion line that doesn't just follow trends, but sets them. Jane's brimming with ideas, armed with deep insights into sustainable materials. However, she's hitting walls left, right, and center. From the elusive funding to nitty-gritty supply chain mechanics. But then, stars align, and into her orbit come Raj and Alex. Raj, a marketing maven. His social media accounts aren't just followed, they're celebrated. Drowned in likes, shares, and the heart eyes emoji. Raj, deep down, is an eco-warrior at heart. His inner force? To reshape consumer behavior and be known not just as a marketer, but as the harbinger of green marketing. Alex, picture a supply chain maestro with an impressive resume, flaunting collaborations with fashion bigwigs. But here's the twist. Alex is on the brink of a professional existential crisis. The waste, the carelessness of the industry has been eating away at him. His inner force screams for change, a shakeup, and most importantly, responsibility. Jane, being the visionary she is, doesn't merely see two potential team members. She sees a reservoir of raw, untapped energy. So, she goes beyond the usual elevator pitch. She speaks directly to their inner forces. To Raj, she paints a picture of a world where marketing is not just about selling, but about educating, about creating waves of change, starting with sustainable fashion. To Alex, She lays out a vision of a supply chain that's not just efficient, but conscious. An approach where every link in the chain is a testament to responsibility and forward thinking. The outcome? With the trio's combined might, they don't just carve a niche, they sculpt a legacy. Raj's campaigns are no longer just posts. They're movements that ripple across the globe, reshaping perceptions and realigning consumer preferences toward sustainability. Meanwhile, Alex crafts a supply chain blueprint so avant-garde, it has industry stalwarts scrambling for notes. Jane's fashion line, it's not just a brand, it's a revolution. All because she recognized the inner forces at play and harnessed them, not just for her dream, but for a shared vision, a masterclass in creating symphonies out of solo acts. The money shot, harnessing inner force. The secret lies in not just understanding your inner force, but learning to harness the collective inner force around you. Each person you interact with has their motivations that propel them forward. Now imagine, what if you could align these individual energies to create a shared momentum towards your vision? The idea is not to drain or manipulate others, but rather to cultivate their inner force for your benefit. When individual inner forces align towards a common goal, everyone wins. This concept moves away from the overglorified hustle culture to a space of shared success. Instead of I win, you lose, it becomes we win together. The recap. Tapping into the collective inner force involves shifting from a self-centric approach to a collective one. It means finding shared goals, empowering others, actively listening, and balancing importance in you being solely in the spotlight. If this resonates, great. If not, welcome to a whole new perspective. Poke the brain. Reflect on a moment when you felt truly heard and valued. How did it influence your motivation and alignment with the person or group who made you feel that way? How can you recreate that for others, creating a collective inner force for you to harness for your benefit? Your next power move. Energy spotting. Imagine seeing the world not just as a collection of objects and events, but as a vibrant dance of energy. That's the essence of quantum capitalism, recognizing and tapping into the dynamic flow of energy that underpins everything from wealth and love to happiness and well-being. Every human experience, at its core, is an energetic phenomenon. This exercise isn't just a task. It's an awakening. Your mission: to become an astute observer of energy in its myriad forms. It's about developing an eye for the energetic currents that swirl around you. Notice how people and systems harness the inner force of others to achieve dual goals. Observe those who exert energy without a meaningful direction or purpose. Where do you see wasted potential, untapped resources, or misdirected efforts? Then shift your focus inward. How can you, in your unique position, start leveraging the energy around you to your advantage? This isn't about exploitation. It's about recognizing opportunities for mutual benefit and growth. How can you channel the energy you observe into productive, fulfilling avenues that elevate not just you, but those around you? Embrace this new lens of perception. See the world as an energetic playground where your understanding of inner force, outer power, and the interplay between the two can lead you to higher sectors of existence. Acknowledge your inner force, appreciate the force in others, and open yourself up to the enchanting possibilities of outer power. As you begin to view life through this energetic prism, you'll notice a shift in your reality. It will take on a new hue, a more vibrant and dynamic quality, as you align more closely with the rhythms of the quantum field. The path to higher sectors is not just about physical movement, but about an energetic evolution. Are you ready to transform your perception and embrace the full potential of quantum capitalism?